Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to bring to you today the January Student of the Month from Edwardsville High School. First, I'd like to welcome the two proud parents of our students, Michelle and Jason Stacy. Thank you for joining us today. And nominating from the science department, the two teachers that are going to be talking about our student today are Melissa Barnett and Amy Burien. So welcome you to come on up and introduce our student.
Hi, I'm Amy Burien.
I'm Melissa Barnett.
It's our pleasure to present Abigail Stacy as a Rotary Student of the Month selected by the Science Department at Edwardsville High School. Abigail has taken at least one science course in each of our strands, which is kind of unique, with Honors Biology 1, Honors Chemistry 1, Advanced Placement Chemistry, and currently enrolled in AP Environmental Science. In each of these courses, she has demonstrated engagement in class, a willingness to learn, and a positive attitude.
Okay, hold on. Okay, can you guys all hear me? All right, okay. Thank you very much, Miss Burien and Miss Barnett. So since this is for the science department, I thought I'd talk a little bit about how much I love science and kind of some key moments where I was like, oh, maybe I could pursue science. Maybe it's actually a real thing I could do. So we had this one lab in AP chemistry, and this might sound boring to you guys, but this was like my dream lab. So we had this liquid and we had to put it into tiny little vessels, and you had to do math to figure out how much liquid goes in the vessels, and then you had to put it in a little machine, and then you typed like the numbers that you got, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, I get to take down numbers, and it actually, the math I did created these numbers that I'm getting from this machine in lab. And I was like, this is awesome. And I was like, wait a minute, is this just what chemists do? Do they just like take data and look at sciencey things? So if any of you are chemists, please don't tell me if that's not what you do, because that's the dream. That's the dream that I've been going on. Please don't break my heart. But I just thought it was so much fun. Like, it combined organizing things, which I love, but it also seemed to have like a real purpose besides just getting a grade. Like, it seemed like I could actually do something with these numbers. So I had a lot of fun with that. And then, oh my gosh, in environmental science, we had this lab. It was pretty much like the serial dilution lab that I did in AP chemistry, where you're putting things in vessels and discovering things, but it was with soil. Soil, isn't that so cool? So we put like the soil in these vessels and we added all these chemicals, and then I was like, wow, this soil has a lot of nitrogen. That definitely means something if I were a farmer. So I think I just thought it was amazing, and it's really informative. And I felt like, once again, it was actually something that would have a purpose, and especially like in Illinois, where we farm a lot, it's very important to know what's in our soil. And the fact that that's something I could actually do, and something I was doing at only like 17, I just thought it was amazing. And I think what really sealed the deal with, okay, maybe chemistry or environmental science is something I can really pursue, and maybe it's something that, you know, other people can tell that it's something I really enjoy, is one day right before third hour when I had AP chemistry, I got a text from my boyfriend, and instead of like, oh, good morning, have a good day, you know, something like that, it was have fun in chemistry. So I was like, okay, maybe this is something I'm really into and something I can pursue. So thank you again, Miss Barnett and Miss Burien, for making science seem like something I can actually pursue and not just something I do in the classroom. Thank you.
If science doesn't work out, and you absolutely have a wonderful career in public speaking. Amazing, amazing. So Abigail, Stacy, you are hereby recognized and commended by the Edwardsville Rotary Club for outstanding achievement while a student at Edwardsville High School. Congratulations. We're proud of you. I know your parents are proud of you, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Mom and Dad. Let's get this out of the way.
I don't know where. Well, maybe. Hold on. Now, Samantha, we have to look symmetrical.